Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, pretty simple. I just did a fried egg over medium. I grated up potato. I just put salt and pepper and a little bit of onion powder. I didn't put flour and all that. And butter on top. My vanilla yogurt and my coffee. So I got two loads of wash right now in the two washers. Then I should be able to take both of them. They'll be done in 15 minutes. Take both of them and put them in the dryer. So 2 wash and 1 dry isn't bad. And after they're done drying, I'll go to No Frills, pick up a few things. I got everything for Sunday cooking, so I took out the fish. I picked up 1 more potato. I'm just gonna make that celery's gonna go bad, see? I got it last weekend, but fish I'm using, I got white fish fillet, forget which one, don't matter, white fish, can of clam, I got frozen shrimp, and the other one is, see, if I would have went to Walmart, I would have got different fish, but oh well, No Frills, they don't have that much. I got that mock lobster. It's just white fish and lobster juice, that's all it is. I mean, there's no, like that mock crab that you get. It's not real, but I don't care. I use all the juice from the clams and the juice from that when it unthawed, just to have that fishy taste. But anyhow, got quite a bit white fish there. It's gonna be a big chowder. But anyhow, I'm making the milk one, not the tomato one. The New England are not what was the other one, Manhattan? Was it Manhattan in New England? I did the 2 chowders with Bro, remember? He was brought up with the potato, the milk one. That's the one he liked, right? But anyway. And then tomorrow I'll cook for LaPonda and Ian and Leah. Oh, so I talked to Bro. I asked him, I said, next Saturday, 21st, you want to come down? We can go to the outlet. We could do a mukbang too. But We go half on Jason Claret. Go to the outlet. That way there we can get more clothes and go half, right? And then bring them over. He said yes. But we'll see. I didn't ask him about Nova. Nova must be okay because I just worried about the dog. Anything happened to the dog, my goodness. Anyway. Anyhow, we'll see what happens next weekend. If not, I'll just go there. But I might be able to get it all at Giant Tiger. Friday I'll look. I'll go to Tiger and I might get her probably a dress, maybe with a pair of tights or something. It was cold last night. Nina came and picked me up. I wore my winter jacket. I could have walked, but and I brought winter hat and mitt. Oh. I didn't peel the potato. I just grated it back. Just grated it. It's all I felt like having today. I'll do that fish out and I don't know, I might film it, it's hard to say. I filmed seafood chowder, or clam chowder before. Both of them. But the fish is very cheap that I'm putting in it. I got salmon, but I don't like it in a chowder. It's too rich. I always had it with white meat and clams. A can of clams, baby clams. One thing I do miss is clams and chips from down home. Not the baby, the whole clams. They gotta be chucked really good with no sand and stuff, you know? Like, I wouldn't get it here because it'd probably be all full of sand and everything else. It is October, November. People be going clamming down home. All the months that ends with R, they can go clamming. Me and Jim was supposed to do it, but he told me how they did it. And I'm used to freshwater clam that you don't eat, and they just sat there. I was like, what? Because they go down in a hole, and you gotta be fast, and you gotta have a shovel, and I was like, what in heck? But we never got to go there, but then I seen it on TV or something, or on YouTube or something, and I thought he was joking with me. They make holes. And then, if you hurry up, when you see one and it goes down, then you get a bunch of them. Like there's a bunch of them down in there. They're air holes. That's how they breathe or something. That south of New Brunswick, so Bay of Fundy clams. Now I had them, I think, I don't know, they really don't advertise, but there's between New Brunswick and PEI, Northumberland Strait, they have lobster and they have clams and stuff, but then the Bay of Fundy between New Brunswick and, it's both Atlantic Ocean, but between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, that's where you get the Digby scallops. I don't think I had crab from there, but the lobster is usually Rishabucto, it's usually the other way. And the clams, see, they got clams both ways, but I think the fish and chips and that, and fried clams and that, I think that all comes from Digby. I think. The reason why is they're a big fish plant in Digby. Doubts. The seaweed I only had from PEI, New Brunswick. I don't think there's doubts south of, I don't think there's doubts. And, but crab, snow crab, king crab, it's all down the Bay of Fundy. Oysters, down there too. But they do have oysters in, between the Northumberland Strait, so. I don't like oysters that much, but clams I do. Fish, I had that all over. All over. Cod. Trout, salmon, bass, perch, mackerel, it's all fish down home. Here it's so dry there's no water. But the best salmon is sockeye salmon, BC. I will say that. I had salmon all around New Brunswick, and in between Maine and New Brunswick there's St. Croix River. I did have salmon there. It was okay. The Miramichi is supposed to be the best. But when the Grand Lake had that, Atlantic salmon will never beat the Pacific. I will admit to that. Alberta beef now, I had that. That's no big deal to me because I had perfect steaks up in Majorville in New Brunswick. They have farms and big cornfield and stuff, and I had steaks and stuff, and then, but the Alberta beef, it does taste a little wilder. Because different grains and different, just like the eggs here, the yolks are lighter. Ours is a dark. It's because of different grains and weather and water and climate, right? But the beef does taste a little wilder. But that taper corn, taper Alberta, that beats all the corn. The peaches is cream, everything. It's a good corn. Taper corn or tapper or taper. I think it's taper Alberta. And the beef, like I said, it's like a wilder taste, but I think it's just because of different, they're both raised the same, and they're, you know, they're not tamed or nothing like that, but because Alberta beef is supposed to be like Texas steak, you know what I mean? But I don't know. There is a difference, but I'm not like a big steak, and but if you took that, made ground beef out of it, so I better go do my laundry, throw them in the dryer. I'm hogging both washers. Some I want to do wash, they be blah, 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 blah. I'll say, look, I don't have all week to do it. Some of the people here do. So that's about it. I'll decide if I do the clam chowder or not. I don't know. I just got that fish. I was craving it last weekend, and then I ended up not doing it. But Sunday I am cooking though something for. But I'll decide. If hit notification, and you might see me cooking a clam chowder. So you guys all have a good day, and it's cigarette time.